We know that across our state, too many Oregonians are facing housing insecurity, and far too many of our friends and neighbors are without a safe, stable, and affordable place to call home.
Oregon's September 2020 wildfires were devastating. Oregon was already facing extreme housing shortages across the state, and the massive loss of housing caused by the wildfires only amplified the crisis.
Earlier this year, the Oregon Legislature gave $65 million for Project Turnkey, a state-led initiative to acquire motels and hotels for shelter for people at risk of or experiencing homelessness. Lane County worked closely with our state partners to receive a portion of those funds for the purchase of a hotel near downtown Eugene.
State agencies, including Oregon Housing and Community Services and the Oregon Department of Human Services, work directly with local and county partners to find solutions to provide extended sheltering and sustainable long-term housing options for displaced wildfire survivors.
Here in Lane County, we worked quickly with our county partners to prioritize the needs of these families.
Here we go!
We turned to Homes for Good, a Lane County provider of high-quality, affordable housing and support services, to establish preferences for wildfire survivors in these properties that were funded with state resources several years ago. Now, when OHCS funded these projects, we had no idea that a disaster would occur and that the timing for completing construction would allow these new homes to be available now, at this critical time when families need stable housing following the devastating loss from the wildfires. The ability to provide preferences for wildfire survivors to stay close to home while long-term recovery efforts are underway is critical and demonstrates how to effectively align state resources in support of local needs.
The state funds from Project Turnkey allowed Lane County to purchase a hotel in Eugene to house survivors from the Holiday Farm fire.
While people work to recover from the loss, we've been able to give our county's most vulnerable a safe place to stay in their community while also helping to connect them with other services.
We have a long-standing partnership with Lane County and jumped right in when we were asked to support wildfire recovery and housing efforts. We were fortunate this hotel had already been scouted and identified for Project Turnkey. As soon as our county partners received funding from the state, we were able to act swiftly and begin moving people in, giving them a place to call home.
Homes for Good has 2 additional projects coming online this summer with special wildfire preferences for families. Around 20 families are already transitioning into permanent affordable housing in Springfield and Eugene, which is a big deal for these families and for everyone involved, because that's the goal. That's what we're working toward.
These wildfire survivors are strong, they're resilient, and they deserve a place of their own to call home. They've gone through the unthinkable, from devastation to shelters to hotel rooms. We're honored to be able to help them on their journey.
For most of us, the impact from these fires is just unimaginable. For this community and these survivors, it's their reality. The outcomes from this strong collaboration with our local partners at Homes for Good and Lane County provide real results for these survivors, offering them a bit of stability, hope, and a place to call home.